I'm from Bangalore, as Bangalorean as anybody can be.
Right.
Wherever I go and tell good things about Bangalore, people tell me traffic, traffic, traffic.
Right.
What is the problem? What is the solution? Is there a solution?
Yeah, of course.
I also think that the problem is overstated because, I don't know, bad PR. Maybe we have not done a good job of saying the story. Maybe this is your chance to redeem that.
Yeah, so I think the amount of criticism we get is totally disproportionate to the problem at hand. I think every major metropolitan city across the world faces the issue of traffic because let's face it, cities are magnets or attractive places for employment. It attracts a lot of people, and year on year, a city grows. The thing with Bangalore has been that post 2000, after the IT boom, there has been a significant explosive growth, and the infrastructure has not commensurately grown with the growth of vehicles or the human population. Now, Bangalore has the highest number of vehicles per thousand. It's 872 per thousand population.
Is it more than Bombay and
More.
Delhi? More. Yeah?
Simply incomparable.
How much is
Hyderabad
that
is
number?
comparable. It's at about 750. But Bangalore is very high. So we have 1.5 crore population with 1.23 crore vehicle population. Right. So with the kind of explosive growth, so the compounded annual growth rate of vehicles is 8%. Right. We doubled in between 2013 and 2023. It was 56 lakhs. It became 1.12 crores. Right. So if you see that kind of growth rate, infrastructure will never be enough. With that. So with that in mind, the government had planned for various public transportation systems to come up. Historically, Bangalore has this problem of lack of public transport facilities. The only public transport facilities before the metro came in was the BMTC buses. Unlike other cities like Kolkata, you had the trams. In Delhi, you had the metro. In Mumbai, you had the Mumbai local. Right, which is not the case here.
So can I tell you a story in between?
Yeah.
Near my house on Bannerghatta Road, metro construction started, I don't know, 10 years ago. It's still going on. So at some level, like you're saying, public infra has not kept up and maybe it can't. Is it somebody's fault that it hasn't kept up?
No, I don't think so. I think end of the day, the intention is what matters, right? See, had there no thinking of we'll improve public transport at all, I think we would have been a worse off situation. Just to give an example, when the Bayapnalli line got connected to the Wildfield line, right? Automatically peak hour traffic reduced by 17%. Automatically. Right? That just shows how, just interlinking to this thing, or how important public transport is. So now a lot of impetus is given. So the long-term solution to Bangalore's problems are public transport, whether it's K-ride, suburban trains, or it is a metro, increasing the fleet, whatever it is. I think that's the way to go forward, and that's where it is. It is just that the implementation has taken some time. But when it comes in, you will definitely see a change. Like for example, when the Outer Ring Road line opens for metro, not only will the metro be available, even the carriage space where the metro work is going on, which has reduced because of the metro work, would not be there. I mean, you'd get the full entire 10 lane available to you. Right. So I think it would improve. Right. I think that's the way to go. And in the short term measures like implementation of AI-based signals, technology implementation of or leveraging technology, some short-term works, civil works, also like junction redesign, some bit of traffic engineering, which is being done on a day-to-day basis.
Like when we go to the West in different countries or China and all that, there are many places where we go, there's no potholes only. And then when you come back home and you see so many potholes, they have the same density of population, if not more in many cases. One has to wonder, why is it better there than here? And what can change? See, outside of young people seriously considering wanting to be a policeman on this, which is what I hope we can accomplish, even if we can suggest 2 or 3 things to the government, you know more than most people know about roads and traffic and all of that. What can be changed?
See, I think one is the road usage itself. If you go to good city, like even Delhi, I mean, let's not compare other city, but Delhi, heavy goods vehicles don't enter Delhi at all. Right? There are terminals where they come and they exit from there. They don't enter the city. So a highway is built according to those standards. You cannot have highway standards inside a city for collector roads or sub-collector roads. There are certain standards which are to be maintained. So if Bangalore had a peripheral network where we could just bypass the heavy goods vehicles, right? All transportation goods, they wouldn't ply on our outer ring road or inside the city.
And is that what is damaging the road the most?
No. I'm saying the standard of road required for such a heavy vehicle to ply on a regular basis cannot be maintained inside a city. Right? So that's one example of what
One
I'm
of the
trying to say.
factors
One of the
for
factors
congestion.
for congestion. It can be for road maintenance. The second thing is our drainage systems. Right, our drainage systems need to be improved. It is being done now.
Right.
Waterlogging becomes a major problem,
major issues.
major hurdle for traffic management, especially during rainy season.
Right.
So that needs to improve definitely.
So you're saying there are so many of these issues that you guys don't have control over, but you take the blame off?
Yeah, traffic, that is the problem.
Yeah.
Traffic management. Traffic police has very minimal role in that one. Otherwise, most of the things fall in the realm of other departments.
Right.
They have to work with. That's why coordination becomes a major task of head of traffic police, whoever is there. With BBMP, with BDA, with NHAI, so many other agencies you have to work. BWSSB,
Right.
BESCOM.
Right.
So, because somebody digs the road, then somebody again digs it. So these kind of problems keep occurring. So
Is there any other common sense kind of thing that you think should be implemented by the government but is not being implemented? Not just in traffic, it could be in crime, any other department. What can the government change which will make policing better?
in traffic management, yes, traffic management is the public transport which needs to
Right.
be given more focus, more stress.
It should happen
more
faster also,
importance.
right? I don't know. Could the metro not have been built faster? I'm not blaming one government or the other because I think every government has passed by. But shouldn't the metro have been completed faster than the amount of time it has
Yeah.
taken or is taking?
The challenges they faced were also like that one. The rock format, like for example, that underground rock near Majestica, Vidhan Saudha, no?
Without so.
The cutting
Machine
They
failed.
never expected that kind of a problem to occur. So those kind of things does come up. But then one common sense this thing is that flyovers do not solve traffic problems.
Yeah.
Just shifts
Contrary to
congestion from
popular
one point to the next
perception.
one. Where
Then
it
why do
starts,
people keep building flyovers? Even now it's being built. No?
That's one of the common sense this thing which is missing probably.
So instead of flyover, focus that money and time on
Public transport.